Hey everybody, Adam Savage and
Norm here.
Here in the cave. We have an unboxing that we're both really kind of excited about.
Yeah.
It is a 1/6 scale DeLorean.
It's a time machine, Adam.
It is a time machine, I'm sorry, because we're going back to the future. This is the Hot Toys DeLorean.
Yes, their new one. This is from Back to the Future 2. So Hot Toys, they make 1/6 scale figures. I saw the 1/6 scale bat signal go up and I said, I'm running over to the cave, Adam. And they did, about 10 years ago, they issued a Back to the Future 1 DeLorean. Yeah. I have that one.
Okay.
It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, but they're doing a Back to the Future 2 and I think hopefully a 3.
Like a 3?
Can
you tell me what's the difference between the 1 and 2 DeLorean? Is there significant differences or it's very small?
Mr. Fusion.
Oh, it's Mr. Fusion.
And also, well, as we'll get into it, the wheels do some fun articulation.
Oh, dude. Hot Toys always adds a level of functionality that I find improbable. Yeah. In terms of their ambition.
Well, scale is also, when you're talking about 1/6 scale, so that's about a foot tall.
Yep.
For figures.
For a person.
Yeah. That's fine to display, but when you get into vehicles, it's madness for companies to attempt to do 1/6 scale vehicles.
It is a gigantic thing. We've got a poster here.
Nice, nice.
With some instructions on the back for assembly.
Nice. I love that it's not just folded up pieces of paper. Yep. Usually it's tucked away. All right.
Let's.
Oh, this is cool. Okay.
Oh, right. So
no, I think you pull it out from this.
Oh, you pull the whole thing out?
Let's pull the whole thing out.
Okay.
There we go.
Pressure. Okay.
All right. So this comes via Sideshow, which are the official distributors of Hot Toys in the States here.
I
dig this.
I've gotten a few pieces lately that came with these straps.
Yeah.
And it is a very, like, we are serious about the size of this damn thing kind of feature.
Well, you know, even up to a couple years ago, it was the tape, right? The clear tape.
Yes, you always had to slice through.
You slice carefully around, and then the styrofoam goes everywhere.
Oh, okay. There's going to be some real assembly here.
I like this.
We can start to.
I'll start unwrapping some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm recognizing pieces already.
This looks like a stand. Maybe it can be displayed in flying mode.
It can.
We have.
It can.
Ooh, look at the.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really pretty.
And we've talked about this before in terms of modern manufacturing.
Yeah.
We know to make a product like this, they're not using silicone molds, right? They're not doing small batch. They're doing tooling.
Right.
So each individual component is a giant steel block that they've made. And for something like a vehicle, oh, there goes Mr. Fusion.
It's a number of parts that, again, seems like this is crazy. Who is the project manager on this thing of 1,000 separate parts and pieces?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Dun.
There goes.
Woo! Dude, Aeronomy.
There goes that, the brush steel finish. Wow. Not real steel, but simulating that of the DeLorean.
I have 3 separate friends who have DeLoreans.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 3 separate friends who have DeLoreans. And I think that one of them has 2. Because if you're going to get one, might as well get 2.
No interest in converting to time machine?
I can't remember who has and hasn't converted. One has definitely converted one to a time machine. The other, oh wow, it's actually kind of impressively light. And is there? Oh,
there's one piece
little doohickey
and nothing underneath. All right.
Oh man. Okay. So I see some. Clear...
Let's open the
doors. Now, how do the doors open?
There it goes. And you hear that ratcheting, so it's going to hold in place.
Wow.
Okay. The interior detail is gorgeous.
Dude, look at that little switch thing, and it actually turns.
Yeah, flux capacitor.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. The shifter. We're going to give you guys some close-ups. It lights up.
It does?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
All right. We gotta do some assembly of this thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so pretty.
I gotta imagine that for this project, because they had already done the original Back to the Future time machine.
Yeah.
That they used some of those same molds.
I'm
and
sure
then
you're
they
probably
improved
right.
it. Like the one I have at home,
Huh.
I think the wires, the twisted wires aren't this color, they aren't the multicolor. So that's an improvement in the paint. Wow, you went straight for the clear plastic.
I do.
Wow, I saved that for the last. 'Cause I
Yeah.
these are unboxing personal preferences.
It's different approaches to
Yeah,
ADHD, I think, is what it is.
Yes, okay. So under here is where the battery compartment goes.
Oh, let me get a
it
screwdriver.
does, but it does have wired power, I believe. So we may not need that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get us Phillips anyway.
And then a power button is right here.
Let's see here. Oh, yep. So I just
3 AA's.
Yeah, I just moved a brick of them, so I know where they all are.
Adam forgot the plastic on the flux capacitor, but I won't tell him yet. Here we go.
I want to. So let's not turn it on. I want to assemble the stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the batteries are in.
All right. Pop that.
That guy is.
It's
There's a little catch at the bottom. There we go.
I'm going to open up the instructions here.
The brushed finish is really quite lovely. So
yeah.
I believe I can understand that this goes here.
That plugs right in. It kind of just grabs the sides.
All right, and then
And
these
there are
guys
two
go
plug
in there.
2 wires that plug into the front
And
of the bumper.
Can you help me?
Yes.
Which one goes where?
The twist goes in the front.
Okay,
So
the
inside. No, twist goes in the inside.
Wait, this one.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. And the solid wire is the front one.
All right.
And it snaps into 2 holes in the front and 1 hole on each side.
And 1 hole on each side. Okay. Okay, so, and that one goes there. Okay, so now.
Now, these
Mm-hmm.
go.
I think that is that side.
Yes, you're correct.
Am I right? Yep.
And
Okay.
Same here, and they have the 2 similar
Uh-huh.
cables for each.
That goes
So
there.
why don't I go on the other side and plug
Sure.
that side in?
Excellent.
I'm wondering if there's any order of operations for left and right side. I don't think so. There it goes. Whoop.
There we go.
Good, good, good.
Ah, and that's what this is. This goes there. That connects them. I think.
I think you're right.
There it is. That's it. Okay. Ooh. Mr. Fusion, here he comes. Oh, the oldie alarm clock. Dude, look at how pretty Mr. Fusion is. Oh, right. So now this goes.
Yep.
Which one? Oh, I see. So probably it's the small one goes in the small one, just like up front. And the small one goes into small one. Mr. Fusion is in and ready for filling. Amazing. The dashboard. The alarm clock sits on the dash.
Right there next to that hole right
yes.
there.
There we go.
Okay, the stand.
The
So
stand.
this is Back to the Future 2. So not only is it Mr. Fusion, but the wheels do flip
They actually
up.
morph?
They do.
Oh, that's
Yes.
great.
Yeah. So here's the stand.
All right.
Pieces.
So it is those two, and they are the same, and they sit back like that. So this, oh, right. This goes, there we go. That goes like that, and that,
Correct.
like that.
Yep. So it's at that angle.
And then these guys
Just sit there.
sit like that.
Wonderful.
And then I'm gonna put these back down.
Okay. Now I'm gonna take off that plastic on your flux capacitor has plastic on it.
Oh, hold on.
Saved it for the end.
Okay, so
And then you can flip the wheels by pulling it out and flipping it down. So this come out and then flip.
wow.
There it goes.
All right.
Yep. Love that.
Wow.
So easy. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let's turn this on. This button.
Yep. This is the ones. Oh, there it goes. Oh, look at the illumination. We're gonna turn off these lights.
Yes. There we go. All right. Let's look at the dashboard. Oh my gosh, the numbers light up on the dashboard. That is just, oh, the flux capacitor is going. Take a look on the inside. Oh, look. Dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
that is a non-trivial number of LED lights. And look at the bottom.
What do we got?
Oh,
Oh.
that's not on the first one.
That's amazing.
So I see USB power here in the
And-
front.
What's that?
So if you want to have it shore power, the USB plug right
Oh,
there.
Brilliant. And there's lights
And
everywhere.
oh yeah, look at that little glow inside the tires for hovering mode. And I believe it can alternate its lighting from off. So off.
Yeah.
One press is non-hovering mode. So this is so you don't get any of the underlighting.
Gotcha.
And then the second press.
Is the lights coming through the tires is beautiful.
Yeah, the top and the bottom. That's great. And I love this little animation too.
Right. That's where that goes. That one goes there, and that one goes there. Gotcha. All right, I'll have to do a little bit of heating to bend that. But dude, there's so much functionality on this thing. It's just freaking gorgeous.
You know, when I said to do what's kind of a half reissue because they're going back to some of the same molds, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot more different here than I thought.
Than you expected?
Yeah, because it's not just adding Mr. Fusion. The articulation of the tires, that is
It's a whole other design
whole
feature.
different engineering feature. Yeah, and the bottom is completely different. The lights in the bottom, it's basically reworked completely.
I can't believe how much detail they're able to cram into there. They must have some special tooling speed process for making stuff. Because, like, check this stuff out. Like,
Yeah.
the coils of wire, the different colors. It is.
Different geometers of plastic that they're using to simulate rubbers.
Oh, so this is, I see. A little pieces come away. Just this, this little
Something right
detail
there.
piece. Okay, there we go. Dude.
Iconic.
It is really gorgeous.
And for so many fans who maybe weren't collecting 10 years ago when they had the first DeLorean,
Right,
You know,
and the price on those has gone
course.
skyrocketed.
the opportunity to get one that's from Back to the Future 2 is just amazing.
I really, I would love
Wow.
to shrink down and get in. Is that possible? Can we do that? Dude, even down to the lights showing through
The
the
grill.
etched
Yeah,
metal
yes.
pattern on these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The exhausts and the bumper design. That's I think what makes it.
This is for me. This one is like right up there with the Blade Runner Spinner as one of the most iconic sci-fi vehicles ever. Just ever. It's just a stunner.
Add to it the storied history of DeLorean Motor Company.
I guess I really need a 1/6 scale Marty.
We'll get you one of those for sure.
It's just I've never gotten around to it, but it does need someone sitting in there.
Yeah. What you need is the ribbon that he hovers, he dangles off of. Yeah, the banner.
Yes,
right,
yes,
with the
yes.
flags.
Right, right,
yes,
right.
The color flags that he's hanging off of. That's what you need at 1/6 scale. Amazing.
And I really appreciate their display. They've done a really nice job of the display, not taking too much attention, not being difficult to put together, and feeling like a really nice, solid base for this thing.
Dynamic too.
Dude.
It's not just elevated. Yeah.
This is the size toys should be. This is a good toy size.